Hey, it's Clay Burris with the Burris Realty Group. We're back for episode 19 of BRGTV, and today we're going to be talking about property taxes in the real estate transaction. So today we're talking about property taxes in the real estate transaction. It's actually one of the most confusing parts of a purchase agreement because in Indiana our property taxes are assessed in what's called arrears, so you're always paying for the previous calendar year. So the property taxes are billed twice a year. Bills come out in May and November. So if you're purchasing a home, say now here in June, the next tax bill is going to come out in November. But with them being in arrears, that tax bill you get in November is actually for the second half of 2016, not 2017. Now, as a buyer, obviously you didn't live in the home in 2016, so why would you be responsible for the property taxes when you didn't own the home at that point? So on the purchase agreement, there's actually a few options for us to choose from. The most common one is going to be to ask the seller to bring a prorated amount of those taxes that are due but not yet billed for the property to the closing table. So you as the buyer will actually receive a lump sum of money from the seller for the taxes all the way through the closing date, basically bringing them current. So you'll still receive that bill in November, but the seller's kind of giving you the money in advance to go ahead and pay that once it does come due. As you can see, property taxes are one of the most confusing parts of the purchase agreement. So if you have further questions or concerns regarding this topic, feel free to shoot us an email or message on here or give us a call. We'd be happy to help clarify anything further. But it's definitely one of the reasons that having a real estate professional involved in the transaction is very important for a lot of buyers. Thanks for joining us for another episode of BRGTV. We hope you learned something today. And be sure to check back next week as we'll be out on location in Fishers.